Hey y'all, it's Leslie, and today I'm going to show you a craft using the items that I received from bbcrafts.com. I received these items from them to try out, and I tell you what, I've been super excited about the different things that I got. So today what I've done is I've done a charm, and I've got it on my little easel board here, and it's a homemade thing with just some cardboard, and I put it together in a triangle shape so that it would sit nicely on the table. And then I've got it pinned here with some, well, it just so happens that these are vintage hat pins. So what I've done is I've used the ribbon clips today. That's the project that we're doing today. And the ribbon clips are ribbon ends, crimp ends. They clip on the end of a ribbon or any other item such as a feather. They work great for feathers, a piece of fabric that you like, anything like that. Something that, for example, the laces that you see I've done here, because there are teeth on these, sorry about the noise, because there are teeth on these, you see that if you are crimping a piece of lace or ribbon, it's going to stay attached. Sometimes if you use a safety clip, safety pin to pin a piece of lace, that'll work, but you also run the risk of the lace pulling out as well. It could just pull on it. Well, sometimes this is perfectly fine because the lace isn't going to be used very much. It'll be on a page and it's going to be still. But in the case of something like this charm, and I will hold it up and show it to you in the end, you might want something that's going to hold with a few more attachment points. So what I'm going to do for you guys today is show you just how easy it is to attach these to any piece. So fabric, like I said, lace, ribbon, you're going to put it in between the teeth. I've got it in between the teeth there. Let me make sure you can see that. So it's just in between the teeth. Now I'm going to crimp with my pliers, just regular old household pliers work, or these are needle nose. And I'm just going to press until I can't press. It kind of gives you a stop, and then I'm going to test it by pulling on it. So I'm just pulling a little bit. And you can see it has made a nice connection. It's like this. But what if, oh no, I have made a mistake. I didn't want to crimp this end. I wanted to crimp this end. Well, guess what? That's just that easy. So go in with your needle nose on this side. You will need some other, excuse me, set of pliers, and I just use my round nose pliers, and you're going to go in on the opposite end, and you're going to rotate your hands in opposite ways to open it. And now my lace can come out. I can switch it to the other end, and the same exact crimp can be used again. So I put it on my lace. See, it has my lace in there. Oops. And then I'm going to crimp. And you crimp just by squeezing and closing. Okay, I'm back, and I apologize for the allergy attack. South Alabama is covered in mold this time of year. So here we have basically a charm. You can add a jump ring if you want to. But basically it's got its own little jump ring on there. So what I do is I either add one of these bulb pins that you can get, a safety pin. This safety pin I dabbed with a little alcohol ink to make it look a little more rustic. One of the Holtz trinket pins, I believe, trinket token pins, something by Tim Holtz. you can use these. But I'm just going to use one of these bulb pins. I'm going to slip it in, and I'm going to put it in my chain here. It's probably backwards of how you guys would do it, but I put the head end first. That way I know that it's in where I want it. And then there we go. Now here is my chain. Now let's take it off and show it to you. So there's my pins. Look at this. Isn't that just gorgeous? How stinking cute is this? Now right here, and let me show you this right here. See this beautiful piece here? It's two little flowers. Yes, it came from some of this vintage lace from my grandmother's. Do you see this? How beautiful? And I fussy cut a couple of these flowers out for another project and had two that weren't as cute. And so I just put the part that wasn't so cute up inside the crimp. And there's a little bit of my grandmother on this chain as well. And I just put it directly onto the jump ring here at the top. This is one of those Tim Holtz swivel clasps. I believe you can still get these. I get mine from Joanne.com when Joanne puts things on sale. She lets me know, and that way I can go and get some of those because they are my favorite to use. And I usually get them around $1.50 or $1.75 per package of, I don't know, 8 or 10. Anyway, so I have that, and then I've got each one of these. Here's another. These are scraps of lace that were left over from other projects, but this is the only little piece of this trim I have left. I have looked for it everywhere, you guys. I love this lace. It's so dainty. And this is another eyelet. I love eyelet lace. And then this is a piece of lace that I doubled. I folded it in half and crimped it that way. And now it makes a cute little junk journal charm. Or you can hang this on your purse. However you would like it to use it. Okay, now, so I've done that. Let me show you another way that I've used the clip. On this one, I used it to make a tag for a gift bag. This is one of those Michael's burlap bags, and I just put a Christmas sticker on some cardstock and hot glued it to the bag. Make sure you put something inside so you don't glue the bag closed. Learn from my mistakes. And then what I did was I used the ribbon clip to clip together the burlap, just a scrap of red fabric and a scrap of a green and red fabric that I'm going to call this Christmas. And I put that together, tied it with a piece of the burlap string that comes off the edges, you know, like this when you're pulling it out. And I made sure everything frayed up real good. These were some little Christmas light charms. I couldn't think of what they were. Christmas light charms that I found in my stash. Again, I put it on a bulb clip and on this little bag. And I tell you what, I took this Michael's Dollar Spot bag. There's two of them in a bag from Michael's and from the Dollar Spot. And I tell you what, that's now a really nice bag, a really nice gift bag. So, those are just a couple of different ways that I've used this product from BB Crafts. Okay, y'all, I believe that's it for today. It's a couple of different ways I've used this one product from BB Crafts. You can visit their website at bbcrafts.com and see all of the products that they have. Make sure you check out where it is shipping from, whether it's from China or the U.S. You can get the ones from the U.S. really quickly, just a matter of a few days. Or you can get the ones from China and it'll take about 30 to 40 days. But again, that's still a great prices they have. So, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below if you have any other suggestions for things I should use these for. And I will see you guys tomorrow with a different video. Bye.